24 years, 16 managers and one Poxy trophy at Tottenham Hotspur. In 24 years, we lose 2-1 to Leicester in our own backyard. So today at Tottenham Hotspur was game 23 at White Hart Lane, facing a Leicester City side who are sitting in the bottom three. And you're thinking, right, we have to win this game. Have to win this game. Yes, with our injuries, illnesses, down to the bare bones. Daniel Levy, the bald-headed mug. Oh, I can't stand with a passion. Can't stand him. With the January sale still there, knowing we had to get a win today, and we couldn't wrap it up. We could not finish it. Could not finish the game in the second half. Couldn't get the job done. It was just typical Spurs. Typical Spurs to be 1-0 up, and it happens every single time. And we should have known it was coming. We were, let's face it, we were a lot better in the first half. Richarlison with a good goal. And it was a very good goal, headering it low down. But to only go in half-time 1-0 down, we should have seen this coming. Leicester come out in the second half, all guns blazing. Jamie Vardy making it 1-1 within the first minute, if that, of the second half. 50th minute, 2-1 down. Boos are ringing around North London at White Hart Lane. Boos everywhere, chants, banners. Honestly, how long is this nonsense going to go on for? I just want Levy to sell up, or at least back the manager, back him with some serious players, because we're not getting that. Like I said, we're down to the bare bones. We're on a relegation battle right now. A relegation battle with Brentford up next. And we can write that game off. Oh, I've wrote it off already. That's our 14th defeat coming. By next week. But obviously this week, 13 defeats in 23 Premier League games. It's ridiculous. We've picked up 1 point in 7 games. 1 point in 7. You couldn't write it. Ange Postecoglou, look, I'm very half and half with the guy, but at the same time, he does himself no favours. He took off Richarlison, who for me should have been on for a hell of a lot longer than what he was. Why was he taken off when he was? For Mikey Moore, who I do highly rate, by the way. But Richarlison, man, come on. When the ball's are crossed in, you need someone with height. Especially for a striker, let's face it. Especially for a striker. He should have been on the pitch. Why did you take him off? I just don't know where we go from here. I really don't. Like I said, we got Brentford up next. Like I said, write that game off. Against Brentford. That's our 14th defeat incoming. And now we got bigger boys, Romero. He wants out in the summer. Apparently got Van der Ven coming back. Vicario. But we need signings. We need Levy to spend some. I know he spent money, but it's not getting proper players. We're getting half-hearted after time. It's ridiculous. Stop thinking about your profit. Think about the football club itself. Think about the football club. Be passionate about the football club. You want to make the football club a success. Stop all these concerts, NFLs, F1 go-karting, blah, 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 blah. I'm sick of it. Yes, you're making loads of profit, but the football club, what about the football club? Honestly, I only said a week ago that was Ange Postecoglou's very last game at Spurs. Today, well and truly, could have been his very last game. Losing to Leicester, honestly. Losing to Leicester. Like I said before, a few weeks ago, we have players. Yes, we've got so many players missing, but there's still players in that starting 11 who are well and truly more than capable of getting a job done, and it just ain't happening. It's just not happening. Simply not happening. Radu Jaguzin, I really don't rate the guy. I really don't. Porro for me was poor. Very, very poor. We could pretty much say he conceded them 2 goals. Thanks to him giving the ball away. But his crosses were decent today. Other than that, absolute trash. Absolute trash. And it's time and time again, we get to the final third and it's just same old. But where do we go from here, ladies and gents? Where do Tottenham Hotspur, as a football club, where do we go from here? Where does Ange go from here? Was that his last game? Is he going to get serious backing? I really can't see it. Because, again, how true was it? I don't know. From what I heard only a few days ago, Ange, we're not getting any more players in this window. So, Daniel Levy, once again, is playing with fire. He's letting Ange play with fire. We're in a relegation battle now, let's face it, a relegation battle. We could be playing Championship football next season with a stadium, a magnificent stadium. Can you really see that in the Championship? It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Only Tottenham Hotspur. This could only happen to Tottenham Hotspur, the so-called football club that we are. Yet Daniel Levy, like I said time and time again, and I will say it again, concerts, NFL, boxing, F1 go-karting, that's all he cares about. Raking in the profit. Doesn't give a toss about the football club. But like I said, where do we go from here? Let's hear your thoughts, please, because I could rant all day long and I've just had enough right now. My blood pressure is rising through the roof when I think of Daniel Levy and the way he's destroying our football club. Our football club. The stadium, that stadium there, when people see that, they think, rah, they got so many trophies. No, we haven't. 24 years. 1 trophy. 16 managers. 17 including Postecoglou. Honestly, I've had enough. I've really had enough, honestly. And Brentford up next. 14 defeats incoming, trust me.